Thank you for joining again. Turns out I could just have pressed that button there, mute microphone. So yeah, I didn't think about that earlier. So as I was doing earlier, I was triangulating the path of, well, trying to figure out which way it's going. So basically the path it's taking. It's basically taking this path right here. Basically going from here to here, here. So it's heading east northeast. Oh, northeast actually. But I don't know if HRRR has got a very good handle on this circulation, because they're saying that the center of the storm is in this area. It's actually closer to Richmond. It's like they're saying the center of circulation is actually here, whereas it's actually more like over here. That's the only difficulty that the model has been having. And also they're saying that the storm is going to go further north and further east, and that New York City's not going to get any more rain from this system, other than a little bit of, like, that's what I'm having some trouble understanding is, okay, actually it's been southerly wind going all the way like up to here, and then turning northwest. So the center is actually here. Let me show you the radar right now. X-ray radar right now. Once it loads, so it is around the Portsmouth area. I'm gonna go to Norfolk again. Try to play another loop of the radar. I'm trying to figure out. So it's still around the Hopewell area. But it seems like the model might be right that the storm might actually head more off the coast, which means no coastal storm for me. It's kind of disappointing. It's still in and around the Hopewell area. Just the winds just turned northwest here. No, he's talking much quieter, so thank you. You know. Mm-hmm. Oh. So here's the radar. I'm still having a hard time trying to figure out exactly where the center is. But it's safe to say it's around the Hopewell area, around the Richmond or Hopewell area. There it is. Barometric readings. And 9.32 inches and falling at 8:09 p.m. So this is very recent. So I'm gonna go to the parameter. I want to show you. About 29.32, that's 993 millibars. Which means that the lowest air pressure is actually over here now. Man, it'd be so much awesome if it was more like this. You can almost see the swirl. There is there's already northwest winds here. Here. Wow. You can clearly see the center of circulation, the direction it's moving in. Follow the path of the cloud. It's moving more in a northeast direction. Satellite imagery is oof. Okay, now finally loaded. Okay, good. Okay, so here's a Norfolk radar. So let's see, the center of circulation is still, I believe, southeast of in southeast Richmond. The center, actually, of circulation is in this region right here. It's in the Petersburg, Virginia area. So you have southwest winds here. We're having northeast winds here. So the center of circulation is in this region here. This is in the general area where the center of circulation is. I'll say it's just south of Richmond and just over or just slightly southeast of Petersburg. In fact, I think this is the area where the circulation is. So you're having west winds here. And here the winds are already shifting to the east and now becoming west. The center is in this region here. Oh. This is what doesn't make any sense. The storm is moving northeast, right? Then why does a model have it moving almost due east and then suddenly going back northeast? That's what I can't wrap my head around. At Richmond, Virginia, pretty far east. It's like in this area here. So I'm gonna check if there's any tornado warnings right now. Like all the tornado warnings have been canceled recently. Let's say the center of the storm is right over around the Petersburg area because I'm looking at the high resolution radar. It's safe to say that the storm right now, the center of circulation is around the Petersburg area. Here's why. I'm going to shut off the, well, I'm going to briefly stop the screen share for a moment. Okay. Here's the radar. You see these are south winds right here. These are north winds right here. See the rotation right here. You can clearly see the counterclockwise rotation right here. You can clearly see it. You can clearly see the rotation is in the Petersburg area right now, or just east of Petersburg. But it's definitely in the just about east of the Newport News area. And there's very strong winds right now coming into Richmond, Virginia. And these like northeast winds of 50 to 60 miles an hour coming into Richmond right now. Of light blues. Yep. Their wind gusts up to 60 miles an hour. You can see that. Well, their wind gusts now of 60 miles an hour coming into Richmond right now. Richmond is about to have some very, very strong winds. Actually, the center of circulation, if you believe it or not, is actually north of Waverly. Now that I'm looking on the radar, it's actually north of Waverly. Yep. Center of circulation is north of Waverly, Virginia. It's actually just east of Hopewell, Virginia, is where the center of circulation is. Center of circulation is actually right here. Just around the Waverly, Virginia area, which is just southeast of Richmond. Actually, no, not even Waverly. It's actually northwest of Waverly, just around the Hopewell area. So in the Richmond area is where the center of circulation is right now. It's definitely in the eastern Virginia area. That's where the center of circulation is right now. Just having a hard time pinpointing it on the next rad here, but based on that, the center of circulation should be in this general area right now. Let me reset it now. There we go. I just reset the radar. Yep, I could say the center of circulation is. Yeah, see, the already just northwest winds. So yeah, the center of circulation, I would say, is in this general area here. So you're having southwest winds here. You're having northwest winds here. And you're having east winds here. But here, you're having west winds. So center of circulation actually is in this area here. So just northeast of Hopewell, Virginia is where the center of circulation is. So just basically just southeast of Richmond. And this is where the center of circulation is. Right here. That's already the same latitude as, it's already north of Chesapeake. So storm is already approaching this. It's approaching the Chesapeake Bay. And it's approaching, based on my estimates, it should hit the Chesapeake area, around the Salisbury area. It should pass just southeast of Salisbury shortly. It was over Chase City. The center was over Chase City. Passed just southeast of Blackstone. And now it's over here, and it's moving in this general direction. Yeah. There are no more tornado warnings in effect now. That's a good thing now. They have canceled all the tornado warnings. This is the Dover radar. Wow, there's some really intense thunderstorms here. Wow, I don't know if that's severe warning, but it might be. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to check the Trenton radar. I'll try Delaware right now. I'll try Dover Air Force Base right now. And wow, that is a very intense storm. And that storm, well, doesn't have much rotation. Doesn't have any rotation, actually. There's some very heavy rain over Baltimore and Washington right now. And from what I can tell, some of that is pinwheeling in our direction. Because I'm checking the Norfolk radar again. There we go. There's the center of Michael. I think that may actually be the center of it. Just northwest of Waverly. Just southeast of Hopewell. See, there's winds starting to come around. There's the center of circulation right here. Yep. There's the center of circulation right here. That's gonna probably pass northeast of Cape Charles. So center of circulation is actually around the Richmond area. Look at these winds here. Yeah, that is accurate. Yeah, there are negative. That's very strong winds coming into Richmond right now. Richmond, Virginia. It's probably getting a very, very bad night right now. That's probably 60 miles an hour right now. I don't know that that's true about the 15 gusts. Check the gusts right now. That's about 38. Wow, it's pretty windy right now. And the barometric air pressure is very low. Cool. Model. Latest one at 7:52, 29.32 inches and falling. It's probably already in the 29s. And that should be the center of circulation right now. I'll make another video later because it looks like it's moving up pretty far north now. Because I thought it was going to be here, as some of the other models predicted, that it's going to emerge off the coast here. And it's pretty far northwest, past Newport News, almost into Richmond. You know how far Richmond is from the North Carolina border? Just going north and south. Wait, check what area is it? I have the center below. I'm going to say Waverly. About here. Waverly, Virginia. I don't know if you want to be more accurate. Its center is actually in this area here. Yeah, just a shot of north wind right here. It's all that right there. Actually, I think the center of circulation might actually be in this area here. I'm already seeing west winds here. Oh my God. Yeah, look at that. Let's go to 400%. Yep, it looks like the center of circulation is in and around this area now. You're having a wraparound. Actually, center of circulation is actually it's north of, it's actually. Arthur. Arthur. Off the computer.